The Victorian era, a time of progress, invention, and empire. From the soot-stained streets of London to the gaslit halls of grand estates, this was an age that defined modern society. But it was also an age of mystery, an era where science and superstition collided, and unexplained events captured the imagination of millions. Tonight, we're diving into one of the strangest and most baffling mysteries of the Victorian age, an event that defies logic, shook society, and remains unsolved to this day. Telegraph machines, steam trains, Victorian seances, Ouija boards. Victorian England was a land of contradictions. On one hand, the Industrial Revolution brought trains, electricity, and new medical breakthroughs. On the other, superstition thrived. Seances, ghost photography, and spiritualist movements were wildly popular, as people longed to connect with the unknown. It was in this atmosphere, where rational science wrestled with supernatural belief, that the unexplained event took place. An incident so strange, it blurred the line between fact and folklore. In the winter of 1855, residents of Devon awoke to find something bizarre. Across fresh snow, stretching for over 100 miles, were hoof-like prints. Perfectly uniform, perfectly spaced, as though a creature had marched straight through walls, over rooftops, and across frozen rivers without stopping. Locals were terrified. Some swore the devil himself had walked the earth that night. Others thought it might be an elaborate hoax or the mark of some unknown animal. Authorities investigated, but no logical explanation could account for the sheer scale and precision of the tracks. The devil's footprints, as they came to be known, remain one of the most chilling mysteries of the Victorian era. Theories spread as fast as the news itself. Some claimed it was the work of escaped kangaroos or donkeys wandering the countryside. Others suggested atmospheric phenomena, or even balloons dragging strange equipment across the snow. Religious leaders saw it as a sign of divine warning. Scientists tried, unsuccessfully, to reproduce the footprints under controlled conditions. Even today, modern researchers debate whether this was a mass hysteria fueled by Victorian imagination or proof of something far more unusual. Newspapers fanned the flames, printing lurid illustrations and dramatic accounts. What began as a local curiosity quickly grew into a national sensation. Public opinion was divided. Some feared demonic forces, while skeptics accused journalists of exaggeration for profit. Yet, in a society fascinated by the strange, the story thrived. Media coverage ensured the devil's footprints would never fade quietly into obscurity. The incident fueled Victorian interest in the supernatural, giving rise to countless ghost stories and folklore. Writers, spiritualists, and scientists alike referenced the mystery in their work. And while no explanation ever satisfied all, the devil's footprints became a lasting symbol of the era's uneasy dance between belief and reason, an echo of how society wrestles with the unexplained. So what can we learn from this? The story of the devil's footprints reminds us that mysteries aren't just about finding answers. They're about what they reveal of us, our fears, our beliefs, and our relentless need to explain the unknown. Perhaps that's why this enigma still captivates us. It speaks not only to history, but to the very heart of human curiosity. If you enjoyed exploring this Victorian mystery, there are countless others waiting to be uncovered, from seances and spiritual frauds to unsolved disappearances. Check out our other videos on historical mysteries, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown. Thank you for watching, and remember, history is never as simple as it seems.